Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I actually have a coloring book flip through video, and this is a brand new Hatchet Heroes Mystery Disney color by number book. If you're new to these coloring books, basically these are mystery color by number books, and if you look at the page closely, you have a bunch of squiggly lines, and then at the bottom you have a color code. My brain. At the bottom you have a color code system, and you basically color by number, and you end up with a beautiful Disney image. This book in specific is actually fully Moana themed, so if you love the movie Moana, this could be a good choice. This book actually only has 50 images, while a lot of the other mystery books have 100. This is 50, probably just because it is just strictly Moana pages. So yeah, if you want to see the solutions for this book, definitely keep watching. If you don't want any spoilers, I would recommend clicking off now, but if you do want to see these spoilers for this coloring book, keep on watching and let's get right on into it. Okay, so I will point out really quickly that this book is mostly single-sided images with the exception of a few double page spreads. So let me go ahead and flip to the solutions and we can get started. So in theory, because this book is double-sided, mostly single-sided, you probably could use alcohol markers on some pages in this book. I would be a little bit cautious though, because on a page like number 6, you might not want to use alcohol markers because it might bleed into number 7 since it's a double page spread. So I would just be a little bit cautious about that. That might not work out perfectly. I would just recommend using water-based markers in general in these books. I find it just the best, honestly. Or acrylic paint markers, whatever won't bleed through the page is probably your best choice. But anyways, so yeah, this is a fully Moana themed book, which is incredible. I think they are doing that with a few other movies as well, just like fully releasing books just based off one movie, which is so cool. I personally purchase my books from a website called Lyrica. I always leave it linked down below, and I also have a discount code for you guys, which, by the way, thank you to the person who commented saying that the actual discount code is only 5% off. I swear it used to be 10% off. Lyrica did something. But if you want some money off your order, I do appreciate if you use my discount code. You definitely don't have to if you don't want to. But I guess I just find it goofy that they changed it from 10% to 5%. I don't understand why they did that, but I really do appreciate it when you guys use the code. So, I mean, there might be better discount codes out there if I'm being honest, and definitely I encourage you to use a better discount code if you can find one. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of that. A very cute book. If you love Moana, this is just the perfect book for you. I love this one with her and, isn't Pua the pig? I think Pua is the pig. Oh my gosh, super cute. I'm noticing like a lot of brownish kind of colors in some of these because there's a lot of sand, which makes a lot of sense for like kind of an ocean themed book because, yeah, again, Moana. I'm actually kind of intrigued because like this is actually a double page spread, but it's an up and down, so I imagine like once you like flip the book this way, it would be, you know, like that, if that makes sense. Ooh, I really love like the pages that have a really pretty like purple sky. I think that's always really fun. I know that they're coming out with other books similar to this, but I don't entirely recall what other movies are coming out like this, but I feel like there are a few more coming out. I also did some peeking on Lyrica's website, and it does look like there are going to be some fun books on the horizon for the upcoming year, so I'm excited about that. And I do really love these coloring books. I just really wish I had more motivation to color sometimes. I feel like I just end up in slumps more often than not, and yeah, I hope I can pick up this book at some point for sure. But yeah, super fun images. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I feel like that one probably isn't like too many colors, but that is detailed for sure, for sure. And yeah, as for like color palettes in this book, I'm just kind of flipping. These are pretty high color palette count paintings or pictures or whatever. So if you like having more colors in your color palette, this like might be a good book for you. There are some that don't have as many colors, but yeah, I would say this is on the higher end of, honestly, difficulty and color palette numbers, you know. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully that made sense. This is really cute. How many times can I say that? I think this is really, really fun. yeah, I've been meaning to do this flip through for a few days at this point. I just never did it, so I'm glad I'm finally getting around to filming this for you guys. The 50 images I find interesting, but yeah, I'm assuming it's just because this is like a singular movie. There probably is no need to do like 100 images out of a movie, but I hope to see this with more movies for sure. That'd be so cool to have like a collection of like ones that are just for specific movies, especially if you don't like being spoiled, I think, which obviously is not you if you're watching this. But if you don't like being spoiled, I love the idea of having all of the movies combined into one book. That way you know exactly which movie you're getting, you just don't know what images you're getting. I think that's really cool. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, are you planning on picking this book up now that you've seen a flip through? Is this one you can pass on? Definitely let me know all of the things in the comments. I definitely want to know. And then we have the final page of images. Yeah, another one that's technically a double page spread, but an up and down double page spread. So there are a few in this book. So yeah, I would advise personally against using any sort of alcohol-based like markers or anything that'll bleed through the pages. But that's just me. I don't entirely know. I don't think alcohol markers work great in these books to begin with. Just in general, I think this type of paper and alcohol markers don't work very well. But water-based markers, I think most acrylic markers, like paint markers, work well. Colored pencils, of course, are a good option. So I feel like I see majority of people coloring in these books in general with acrylic paint markers, if I'm being honest. But anyways, yes, that was the final page. And then you actually have your tracker over here, not inside the front flap. And I love how they like indicate which ones are double page spreads as well, just based on the box size. So yeah, we just have more books in the collection, and that is it for this flip through video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. I'd love to have you here, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!